Hey everybody, this is Evan Rogers coming at you with lots of stubble on my neck. This is Evan with Evan's Easy Japanese, and I'm here to talk to you about the grammar section. We have evolved to the next stage of the JLPT N5 practice test. We're on the grammar section now. Grammar, this basically means we have to be focusing on word order, particles, proper verb tenses, where we're going to put our interrogatives and which one, word order. I already said it all. Let's jump right in. We're just going to do number 1, and then I'll make a few more videos and we'll do number 2. All right, here we go. We got watashi wa ashita no hikouki blank kuni e kaerimasu. Watashi wa ashita no hikouki blank kuni e kaerimasu. Alright, so let's look at what we got here. We got the chief thing that we're talking about is watashi wa. As for me, that's what we're setting up. So what comes after the wa particle all pertains to watashi. As from, we're talking about me? Me? Ashita no hikouki blank kuni e kaerimasu. The verb is kaerimasu, to return home. The e particle tells us to where he is going. Kaerimasu is a verb of movement, and so he's going somewhere. Where is he going? He's going the kuni. He's going to his kuni. Here, kuni means country. Notice the kaerimasu is to return home, so he's probably a foreigner who's heading to his home country. Like E.T. goes to his home world. Okay, and then we have ashita no hikouki. You might be wondering why I started with ashita. It's because this no particle. The no particle is used in between two nouns to modify the later noun in terms of the first noun. So this is a hikouki, an airplane, and it's being modified by the word ashita, which is tomorrow. So this, as for me, I will be returning to my country something. Tomorrow's airplane is basically what the sentence is. We need to figure out what's in this blank. So we have the sentence. The subject is watashi, and he is going to kuni e kaerimasu. Return to his country, his home country. Return home to his home country. Excuse me, I'm choking on my throat. He's returning to his home country. And in some way, we have this blank here. In some way, shape, or form, all of that information pertains to ashita no hikouki, tomorrow's airplane. Well, lucky for you, I know the answer. But let's go through what the possible answers might be. Number 1, ni. The ni particle tells us, well, actually, the ni particle's usages are immense. They have way too many usages for the ni. It can mean time, location, place, target of going, target of action, too many things. Here, none of those really apply. So that's not the correct one. It's not a time. I mean, tomorrow's airplane isn't really a time, right? That's a noun phrase. So it's not ni. The de particle might be the tool that we use to accomplish a goal, or the means by which we accomplish a goal, or it might even just be the te form of des. So if we're going to go home to our country via tomorrow's airplane, by tomorrow's airplane, using tomorrow's airplane, that seems like a good idea. Okay, so ka, in between nouns, we'd have a noun here and a noun here, and the ka particle would say or. So tomorrow's airplane or the country to I'm going. I will return home to the country or tomorrow's airplane. That doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna say nope on the ka. If you heard me say that ka can go in between nouns, and you're confused, that's because you're probably used to it just being at the end of a sentence, which, to make it a question, which is entirely accurate. That is, one might argue the same function, but in a different usage, or it's just two different usages of the ka particle. It either means or it's a question marker. The o particle tells us what we are going to verb. It's the direct object marker, basically. So if you're going to eat a pizza, the pizza is what you're going to eat. Thus, pizza o tabimasu. Excuse my accent, I'm speaking in English and Japanese. Kaerimasu, however, is a verb of movement, and so verbs of movement don't have really a direct object, but yet they kind of do. So this is sort of the path by which you're taking. So if we're going home to our home country, and we're going to, by the way, the correct answer is number 2, de. And if we're going to use an airplane to do it, the thing that we are going to traverse is the air. So, or the sky. So we would have maybe like sora o kaerimasu. We're gonna go travel through the sky. Other common usages of this would be to cross a bridge. So hashi o wataru, or go down a road, michi o iku, things like that. The correct answer, like I just secretly said, wow, that's weird. It like changes sizes. Is de. This is the tool by the. I can't highlight the answer. The tool by which we are going to go, we are going to return home. The tool by which we're going to do that is tomorrow's airplane. Another use of the de particle would be also to say the location of action. However, the location of flying home on an airplane isn't really what we're talking about. So we're not going home in the airplane. Does that make sense? We're not like having a disco party inside the airplane, and thus it's not really the de particle. So, it is the de particle, but it's not that meaning. This is the tool by which we're going. So it is the de particle, excuse me, but it's not the meaning of place of action. That being said, that's it. Hey, you check out all the links in the bottom on the video description. We have links to support me to make this worth my time. I will be releasing the kanji packet soon. I'm pretty sure it's about done. There might just be 1 or 2 things I have to change. I think I'm going to be selling it for $5, and those who have already subscribed and or donated will probably get a free copy of it. Remember, we went through all the listening to this test, so check back the previous videos, and it's all listening. The guy who asked me to do listening knows who he is, and he's going to be getting a free copy of that PDF pretty soon. Hope it helps. Have yourselves a great day. Peace out, guys.